Hi there, Cousin Leo. Welcome to your reading. So today we have your August reading, and we are going to take a look at what you can expect for your month in career, in love, and we're going to get some advice as well, okay? So let's get started with your overall energy. And I already have here a pretty little shelf for you that it is going to talk about your overall energy. I already picked it up just so we can save some time here. But essentially this shell talks a lot about transformation. So I think there is going to be a lot of things shifting for you. And I do feel like it is in a positive way. This usually is about like walking out of a dark place and getting into all of that light, right? But in this case, for you, I don't necessarily feel like it's 100% that way. I just feel like things are getting better. And it could even be that things are not necessarily right now in like a dark place, but it could feel like a little bit stuck or something. And I feel like you're going to start seeing some development and some growth. So let's pull here a few cards to get some more information around your overall energy. Yeah. And funny enough, we have number 13, which is all about transformation. But let's get here one more, please. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Okay, so we do have here, you are aligned with your higher self. I'm supporting you through every step you take. And we also have, this is a lesson learned. So I kind of feel like, as we were talking about of transformation and everything, and again we have the number 13, so that may be an important number for you throughout this month. Definitely pay attention to it for that day, specifically 13th of August. And it's actually interesting because if I'm not wrong, the Lionsgate portal closes up on the 12th. So it's interesting that the 13th is showing up because it's almost like, this portal is a very important and big portal for transformation, for abundance, for manifestation. And it's almost like the second you step out of that portal, everything starts to shift and everything starts to align with you, So I feel like in the beginning of the month, as you are in that energy of the Lionsgate portal, I feel like it would be really good if you would reflect a lot. This is a lesson learned. So there is something here for you to reflect and for you to review a little bit, but also like, what is the next step that you want to take? And the second, you can start doing it pretty soon as you figure that out, but maybe there is some sort of opportunity coming your way that actually allows you to take that step, So the second the Lionsgate's portal closes, there could be this motivation and this clear path of like, okay, so this is what I need to do, But I feel like this is just a transformation of like movement. This is things speeding up and, just like gaining pace, essentially, because I feel like you are already aligned and it's just a matter of like really getting into your highest version. So let's get here into career to see what we have. We have inner child, and let's pull a little tarot. It's actually interesting that the inner child card is showing up because I feel like some of these things that, this is a lesson learned. Some of those things could actually be in regards to your inner child, could be in regards to a belief that you have around money, around stability, around your worth, especially with the Empress showing up. Oh yeah, 7 of Swords behind that. Judgment, look at that. So again, you are aligned, and you are aligned into this Empress, into really getting into your power, stepping into your throne. But 7 of Swords, some limiting beliefs are kind of getting in the way. And it's almost like, I don't deserve this. Or my heart, yes, is there, but it's like, is it really safe for me to pursue it? Is it really going to give me what I deserve? And I feel like your inner child needs a little bit of encouragement and a little bit of compassion and power and this motivation to trust and to believe in themselves, And only you can do that because your inner child is part of who you are, right? So I feel like that is part of the transformation that you're going through. And I feel like your spirit guides are really empowering you here for you to connect with that Leo side of your cusp, because we are in Leo season, but it's more of a mothering yourself. I feel like for career, more than anything, because you're already in Leo season, so it could be quite intense, and your Leo side could get a little bit too much, you could use too much of that Leo side. I feel like mothering yourself with that Cancer energy, being compassionate, again, reviewing and taking a look into your inner child to see what is not working and where you need to step up, where you need to heal, that I feel like would balance your cusp a little bit more. And I feel like your heart here is really going to be the guide, because I really feel like you are doing an amazing thing. I feel like you are aligned with your life purpose. I feel like you are like doing exactly what you need to do. But with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there could be something here around like other people's expectations, other people's opinions. And I really feel like it is time for you to review that and really figure out, okay, this is what I want to do, and this is the next step that I need to take. First of all, assess, how do I feel about taking that step? And then there's a little bit of that Leo energy of like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, you know? But I feel like that introspection, it is really going to be important. And also asking yourself, like, where does this limiting belief start? Where did it start from? You know, where does it come from? I mean, did it start in childhood, at school, at home, with friends? When did I start to think this way? This could also be, with this King of Cups, could also be something creative. And there could even be a belief of like, oh, my creative side is very childish and it's very mature and it's never going to bring me any money. And the reality is, I mean, you have the Empress and Judgment. So more powerful abundance than this and prosperity, I mean, if the Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles were here, yeah, that would even be more. But this is pretty powerful. And this is aligned with your spiritual path. This is aligned with your life purpose. And so there could be a little belief around, I'm not safe, I'm not protected if I go through my creative route. Okay? That may be something that you may need to look into. Okay? So let's get here a little advice for you. Ooh, okay. Look at that. I'm actually going to show you this one. Sovereign. You are the queen or king of your life, however you resonate. Treat yourself like royalty. And self-worth, yeah. I truly feel like this is all about like how you view yourself, okay? And how you view this career path. So we have calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So for some of you, maybe this transformation, it is from a place of heartache, from a place of really tough things happening. And I really feel like, you know, there is this breakthrough happening. And I feel like a lot of answers could come forward. And if the breakdown happens during the month of August, I feel like the key here I feel like what your guides are telling you is that, number one, you are super supported and protected, because we even have protection here, you know? Oh, and look at this. Magical blessings. You really are protected and you really are guided by your guides and the universe. And whenever you get like a breakdown, oh, this is not working, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, I feel like let it all out. That usually really helps me, at least. It's like whenever I feel like crying and I'm like having a mental breakdown, just let it happen. Just have it. Because after that, there is this sense of, okay, now I know, now, you know, okay, I'm safe, you know. Now, you may not totally know what you need to do, but you know that the answers will come. And most of the times, that breakthrough actually happens and that clarity actually comes forward. Okay, so don't fear your emotions and don't fear your fears, you know. There is even like this good friend of mine that is actually here from the Sunny Virgo called Mike. One time we exchanged emails, and one time he was talking about like the only fear we should fear is fear itself. It's fearing of having fear and letting that fear stop us, you know? And that actually aligns pretty well with this energy card. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So I really feel like there's this thing of, there could be a fear of disappointing people. There could be a fear of not reaching other people's expectations. And I feel like you are doing really good, okay? And the people that love you, they're going to be there for you, okay? There may be some people, though, that are not part of your soul tribe. They may be karmics or whatever, and it's about distancing yourself from those people, okay? So let's get here into love. And for this part of the reading, I wanted to do something a little different. I kind of want to separate things into singles. So this includes like if you're in the talking stage with someone, something like that. And then we're going to have another part, which is for divine counterparts, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. And that can include, like, if you're already in a committed relationship, okay? But if you're already in a committed relationship, take it however it resonates. But yeah. So let's get started with an overall energy. We have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That is very interesting because I kind of feel like there is this sort of crossroads happening here. Independently, if you're single or if you're in that other divine counterpart situation, committed relationship, there could be some sort of decision that you may need to make. And I kind of feel like it has to do with moving things forward in a certain direction. I'm not entirely sure because, like, I feel like right now, for some of you, I'm telling you this, of like, there's a crossroads and you may be a little bit confused on what is the right path. And for you right now, you may actually be thinking, oh, I know what the right path is. I know that, you know, if my divine counterpart comes back, if you're in separation, for example, I know I'm going to move it forward. If you're single, oh, this person I'm talking to, I'm going to move it forward. Things are really nice. However, when the time comes, there may be a little bit of confusion here. There may be a little bit of perhaps fear. We were talking a lot about fear, so perhaps it's fear. But, and even if you're in a committed relationship, for example, maybe there is like the next step of the relationship that wants to come forward and you're really excited about that. But when the moment actually comes, you may be, I don't know, let's say it's that the cold feet, you know, it's like you're getting married and then when the actually wedding day arrives, it's like you go nuts, you know? It does not mean that you're not going to go through it, but you may have a little bit of fear and that may make you hesitate a little bit here, okay? So let's pull here a couple cards to see, to get more information. So for singles, Two of Swords, there we go with confusion. And for the divine counterparts and everything, Nine of Swords, there we go with the fear. So I kind of feel like it is pretty much the same thing. It is pretty much what we were talking about. I really feel like there is going to be a crossroads, perhaps with with an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but we do have a lot of air. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I feel like for the singles, there is a lot of confusion. And I do feel like there is a bit of a closed heart, okay? So you could be, someone new could be coming forward. Maybe your relationship is kind of moving to the next level. And you could be hesitating a little bit like, is this person safe? Is this really going to get me in the nice direction, in the place that I need to go towards, you know? And I feel like, again, if you're already talking to someone, you could feel like, oh, but things are evolving so well, like I will never doubt it. But I feel like when the moment actually comes, possibly because of past wounds, of past things that happened that may have hurt you, I feel like you may hesitate a little bit on it and you may question it and doubt it. However, again, we have a lot of sword energy, a lot of air, a lot of mental energy. And I kind of feel like all of these fears, all of this confusion, even for those in a divine counterpart situation, it's all in the mind. If you really connect with the heart, which I feel like it's going to be the core of your month, it's really going to be connecting with the heart. I feel like your heart is really going to know where to lead you and is really going to help you figure out what the right action and course of action and the step to take is. We even have here, give your relationship a chance. So I feel like, you know, whatever way you are, and whatever card you are, I feel like it is safe for you to give it a shot. I feel like when it comes to the to this fear, to the committed relationship or divine counterparts, there is definitely this thing of if you are in separation, for example, if you had an argument, something like that, there could be a huge fear of, but are things going to end in the same way? Are things going to be like they used to be? I don't want that. I want something different. And I feel like your guides are really asking you, hey, give it a shot, because you never know. Not only that, but this children card also like came out and I happened to see this could be the one. So this relationship, whatever the case may be, again, overall energy, this relationship is really going in a really nice, beautiful direction. And I feel like your mind is really playing tricks on you because of this children, because of things that happened in the past between you two or between you and a past lover, you and, you know, a previous relationship. And I feel like that is really making you doubt. However, I really feel like you have the opportunity here to finish up close and finish up a really huge cycle of the mind getting in the way. And I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to really follow your heart on this and take the steps that you need to take. Okay, and with very soon, this is apparently happening pretty damn soon. I would even say, like with this 2 and 9, I kind of feel like these are dates. So, you know, the 2nd of August, the 9th of August, they could be significant days. And I would even say that maybe it's something like on the 2nd of August, you kind of get the offer, or the opportunity kind of opens up. And then on the 9th of August, you may actually have to make a decision. And here, I feel like facing that fear and just, you know, winking at it and being like, yeah, you're not going to control me anymore. I feel like that is really going to propel you forward and allow things to evolve in a beautiful way. I really feel like I need to like really emphasize this. This could be the one. That card was showing up. And I really feel like your guides are really like wanting to let you know, hey, this could be really good. This could go pretty damn far. Okay? So let's pull here some advice for you. Okay. Let's get one more before I pick up that one. Aw, look at that. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. Yeah. So I really feel like that is important. It's like, don't be afraid to love. And it's like with the security especially, don't be afraid to, like, when we're talking about trust, it usually is more about trusting yourself than trusting the other person. And I feel like you have learned so much and you have evolved so much. You are aligned with your higher self. I feel like you have made such a beautiful progress that it's not really about trusting the other person. It's trusting that you are on the right path and you are aligned. So anything that is aligned with you, it's going to show up and you're going to be following your ideal path. Not only that, but you have already overcome so much that whatever shows up, whatever happens, you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be good. You know, that I feel like is this true security. It's about like being really secure on yourself and on your skills, on your power and courage and strength, because you have a lot. Okay, so flipsy. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. And we also have truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness, reserve judgment. So I really feel like this is definitely talking about like maybe for a very long time, because you were hurt in the past, either in this relationship or in just the past overall, maybe you will have this truth in your mind, again, thoughts, that, oh, love hurts and I'm never going to find my true love because I don't deserve love. I'm not worthy of love. I don't think that is true. And well, I'm sure that is not true. And I really feel like you're going to have the opportunity to reframe that mindset, to rewrite that story and start a new story for yourself. Okay? So, and again, I feel like that compassion is really going to be important. It's like, I understand why I have this thought, but I have this that tells me that I am loved. I have family members, I have friends, I have pets that love me. Take it like every single thing that shows you that people do love you. That is a proof. That is proof that you are lovable and that you are worthy of love. And I feel like little by little, you're starting to change things up. And I feel like by the end of the month, you could be like transforming into that like beautiful new person, and things really start moving in a flowy and beautiful way for you, okay? So, Cancer Leo, thank you so much for being here. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. This is what I have for you. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also check out my pick-a-cards. And yeah, I think that's it. So, oh, also, if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. And now, that is it. I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.